Hi, okay. With me now, we have the Madi Corey from volleyball. Maddie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Could you introduce yourself a little with major, graduation, year, and any other info you want to include?
Yeah, so I'm a sophomore on the volleyball team. I'm a setter. My graduation year is 2022, and I major in political science, and I'm hoping to go to law school after college.
Awesome. So how have you been doing during this quarantine? Do you have any hobbies, Netflix shows you've been binging, like quarantine snacks that you've been eating lately? How are you passing the time?
Well, it's been over a month now after coming home from Germany. That was really fun. But basically, I've been just trying to keep myself busy. We've met with the team a few times over FaceTime to brainstorm some ideas too. We got a few new workout apps. I recommend Peloton if anyone's looking for any. That's kind of what I've been doing every day. I started New Girl over again on Netflix, so that's what I've been watching lately. But online school is pretty heavy too. So, I mean, it's just kind of a balance, but it's a good
Mhm.
kind of busy though.
Yeah. Could you tell me a little bit about your Germany trip? That seems just amazing that the volleyball team was able to go.
Oh my gosh, Germany and Austria did get cut short, but it was a dream. I mean, we have some vlogs on the IWU volleyball page of just kind of going over the days we had while we were there, but just some of the sites we got to see. I know my favorite part of the trip, we played a team when we were in Salzburg, Austria, and we had a social with them after the game, and we just got to speak with them and just kind of talk about like American stereotypes or like German stereotypes and just kind of like get to know people our age there. It was the coolest experience I've had probably in my entire life. It did get cut short. It was a little scary at the end, but overall, we didn't get to see Vienna. So our team's big thing is that once this is all over, and possibly after we graduate, that's a place that we definitely want to revisit. So.
Hmm. That's awesome. So obviously it is D3 Athlete Week. So I wanted to ask you why D3 and why did you choose Wesleyan to continue your athletic career?
I mean, why D3? Why not? I think one of the biggest things is we talk about how it's perfect for student athletes. It's a great balance of being able to create those like really important relationships with your professors, and they could kind of help you like foresee some things in the future with like different connections. I think with D3, you're not just a number. You're not just a number at another school. Your presence is valued, whether it's like on the court or in the classroom. Definitely being at a smaller school for Illinois Wesleyan, you have a bigger sense of like surrounding with like a family. I know my team is like my second family, and I'm sure yours is too.
Mhm.
And even in like the athletic department in general, I know Mike Wagner, I see him all around and it's like we catch up and they just really like care about you and they care about how you're doing, whether it's on the court or in the classroom. And I think that's one of the biggest things I've realized here.
That's my dog.
Um,
Sorry.
and it makes me, it's okay. It makes me so excited for the next 2 years. And especially after college, I'm already excited to come back and visit and keep those relationships going like for my entire life. So
Mhm. So can you tell me a favorite IWU memory with volleyball and then otherwise?
with volleyball, I think it has to be my freshman year, coming in and playing that CCIW championship against Carthage on our home court. I'm pretty sure we went to 5 sets that game, and it was pretty competitive. And just seeing all of my friends and family and all these people packed in the Shirk Center, like supporting us and cheering us on, and just getting that victory, especially over Carthage because they're an amazing volleyball team. I think that's got to be one of my top memories.
Um, and so obviously, you are a sophomore as I am. But do you have any advice that you would give incoming freshmen into the volleyball program and then just generally at Wesleyan?
Oh, okay. I think into the volleyball program, one of the best things that you could do with us is just be yourself, put yourself out there. We're going to embrace you with full arms. We're going to help you get through that first semester because I think the first semester for college freshmen is always rough. It's a big transition. And just knowing that you always have a support system to fall on because it does get hard. It does get a lot to balance at certain times, and you don't need to handle it all yourself because you have other people, whether it's your teammates or friends you make in the freshman dorms, like you have people to talk to, and you have people who are going to help you through it. And I think for incoming freshmen in general, whether you're a student athlete or just an incoming freshman to Wesleyan, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I feel like
Um,
that's the biggest thing.
so what does TGOE mean to you?
That's a hard question. Besides Titan green over everything, I think it's just a big sense of pride. It's a big sense of embodying what Titan athletics is, in the classroom, on the court, outside of the classroom, when you don't think that eyes are watching. I think it's just having a sense of passion and pride for what you do, whether it's athletics or just kind of like with everything you do, and just being excited to represent our program in the best way you possibly can.
Mhm. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions real quick.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Favorite pregame snack?
Oh, granola bars.
Tommy's, dugout, or saga?
Ooh, Tommy's.
If you didn't play volleyball, which other sport would you play?
Women's soccer.
Favorite study spot on campus?
State Farm Hall.
Favorite professor?
Oh, Professor Kearney.
And why political science?
Um, I don't know. I've just always been interested in politics, and it's been kind of weird since, my mom's like a nurse and my dad is in computer science. It was just kind of like that weird thing I always paid attention to. So worked out.
Do you have anything else that you would like to add for this awesome interview?
It was an awesome interview. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm excited to watch the future ones. And I miss everyone on campus. I really can't wait to be back. Things like this on social media make me so excited just to see everyone, and definitely try to make every single sporting event I can for the rest of my 2 years.
Well, Maddie, thank you so much for talking with me. This was so fun, and I hope you stay healthy and safe for the rest of this quarantine.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.